You're listening to the Sans Pants Network.
Hey everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of Plumbing the Death Star. I'm Joel.
I'm Jackson.
And I'm also Joel.
This is the comedy pop culture podcast where we ask the important questions like, how would you use the Blue Beetle powers?
So everybody's seen Blue Beetle, by which I mean...
I haven't.
yeah, well, yeah. Not many people have seen Blue Beetle.
Well,
Fair enough.
This room is probably in the minority of the world because 2 out of 3 people in this room, 66.66666 recurring
Yeah.
percent, have seen Blue Beetle.
Absolutely. I'm not happy I saw it. I wish I didn't see it, but here we are.
Our boy Jaime's got a bug on his back,
Yeah,
and it's fucked him up.
He's in trouble.
I thought it was well received.
It's
It
well
might have
received
been.
by people who like comic book movies like us.
Yeah, we love a comic book
We're
movie.
huge comic book guys.
The
Yeah.
Avengers,
Dude.
Batman,
I love Darth Vader. He's cool.
Darth Vader. Yeah.
I'd like Uncanny X-Men.
X-Men, I like,
Strange in Paradise.
Mystery Bible of
Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Bone.
Jeff Smith's Bone.
Dude, where's my car?
Yeah, they're all great.
We love it all.
The Contract with God trilogy.
And if you're
all
listening to this in the
incredible.
audio
one of
thing,
the audio cocks. We're pointing stuff out that's on the set.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got to watch it if you want
Lion
this
Cat's
extra
over there.
lovely drawing.
Yes.
Ethan did of
yeah.
us.
Who dares wins?
The board game.
A picture of a smoking rat. I don't know. It was in our PO box.
Someone sent us.
I don't know.
Didn't
was
they
no-
also said
there
it?
was
I don't know if I
no
made this part up
context.
about the smoking rat. So in the set behind us, there's a smoking rat drawing somebody
Yes.
sent us. Now I remember you saying, Zammit, that it came with a note where they were like, "Thank you for supporting my craft."
Yeah, thank you for supporting small businesses, basically. So
What?
I
Did we buy
I
the
don't-
smoking rat
I
accidentally?
mean,
And it was addressed to you.
it was
What did you do?
in a fugue state, I guess.
Smoking rat.
I imagine
Bye.
you were having a tired day. It was probably hot outside. You probably had your belly on some cool
Oh,
tiles.
yeah, yes.
And then you were just scrolling through Facebook or something.
Yeah.
You
I'm
got a
there.
suggested ad for a smoking rat. You went, ooh, smoking rat.
Awesome rats you Googled.
lying there prone, next to one of these ones, scrolling through. That is an awesome rat.
What that rat?
Buy that rat.
And
2
then here
months
it is.
later, honey.
Did I buy a smoking rat painting? So Blue Beetle.
Yes.
The plot of the movie is
Jaime's back from Gotham City where he went to university.
exactly.
Oh, was he in the? No, that was Nolan verse. I was like, did he see the football field that fell in hole?
Nah, wrong universe.
Yeah.
But
Nice
maybe
try.
if he watched The Dark Knight on television, he might have. Dark Knight
Anyway.
Rises. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I made a mistake.
I'm embarrassed for you, so
Yeah.
I'm pushing ahead. So he gets, he tries to get a job at Korg Industries, okay? Or yeah, it is
Yeah,
Korg.
Korg Industries.
Like
I'm-
a corgi?
No, Cord.
Korg, not Korg.
Like KORD.
Yeah, because
okay.
Korg is the guy from Thor.
Korg. Yeah. And if he was related to the Cord family, his
Oh,
name would be
fuck.
Korg Cord.
Fucking hell, Thor. It's me, the Rock Man. Oh, piss.
That is what he says in the movie.
Yeah.
Anyway, so then our good friend, he gets a package that he's got to look after. It's not really a job, but they're like, look after this package.
Well, no, what happens is
Is that a job?
that
He's-
Jackson's glossed over a couple of things, but basically,
Important.
Do I need?
it's a bit
Let's see if
important.
it is important.
Okay.
Go on.
All right.
So, Jaime meets a person that Ted Cord's daughter,
Yeah.
Jennifer.
Sure. Let's call her the J Dog.
Yeah.
Yeah,
J-Dog.
J-Dog
Cord.
Cord
Yeah.
meets her at employment when he's a cleaner.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's getting absolutely chewed out by the CEO of Cord,
Yeah.
which is her aunt.
Major babe Susan Sarandon.
Yeah,
Damn.
she's a hottie.
alright.
She's so attractive. It's crazy, dude.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Va va voom.
I'm losing my mind over here.
Awooga, grabbing your shoe, hitting your
Yeah,
head.
dude.
That's crazy because off mic you were like, "I'm over gilfs."
I did say that. We were having a conversation in the kitchen vis-a-vis my position on gilfs.
Yeah.
But actually thinking about it, Susan Sarandon, She's gilfing it. Maybe I gotta reconsider my position on gilfs.
To fill everyone in entirely, Jackson was like, yeah, unfortunately, I don't like a lot of things that go against my brand.
Like stuff you would imagine I would like.
So things that me loving would be on brand, but unfortunately I don't like them.
Eggs, jelly.
Yeah.
You said eggs, jelly, and then whatever would pickled onions.
Yeah.
And then you were like gilfs.
Yeah, because I mean, I seem like a gilf guy. I think I have gilf guy energy.
Well, yeah, if Susan's coming and knocking.
Dude, I am opening the door. Come on in, Susan. Take a seat.
Va va
Boom.
boom.
Boom. I really wish I could take off my shoe and hit myself in the head with it. It's killing me.
Mine?
Yeah, give me your shoe. I'll hit myself in the head with it like a horny cartoon.
Here you
wolf.
go. Here is my.
Oh my lord!
Yeah, that's good.
That felt awesome.
I hope Susan sees this, man.
Yeah, and she's like, me too, dude. That guy's horny like a cartoon wolf for me. I gotta track that guy down. Wow. What a compliment, though, for somebody to be horny like a cartoon wolf for
Yeah,
you. Like tongue rolling down the, onto the table, eyes
that
bugging
man
out.
is so attracted to me that they are just throwing the laws of physics out the fucking window.
What is it? You're so horny that you need to hit your head to calm yourself down because your brain's fizzing. With, with
it's
sex
gotten
hormones.
too hot, too hot and full of cum.
Too much sexual energy you're radiating from you.
You gotta whack it out of your head with a shoe.
Yeah. That is awesome.
That's me with Susan Sarandon.
Yeah, surely she uses YouTube and could come across this.
I think it's possible. I think her people might.
Yeah. No,
She might get a memo on her desk. Susan, there's a guy who's horny like a cartoon. R.E. horny like a cartoon
dog
wolf.
for you.
For you, and then a link.
Horny like a cartoon dog. Not even a wolf.
Horny like a cartoon dog is bad. That's a bad kind of horny. Cartoon wolf is whacking himself in the head with a shoe. Cartoon dog's humping your leg.
Yeah.
I'm both.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm both.
Yeah.
Well, Susan Sarandon, I'm both.
That was self-introspection there. I saw you go to the Jackson-shaped hole in your head and went,
shit, I'm
yeah,
both.
that's me.
Damn it.
that's me.
Damn it.
Anyway, Jaime meets J Chords.
Yeah.
When Susan Sarandon Chord is screaming at her. Jaime breaks it up.
Yep. Damn you, niece. You're no good.
Yeah, exactly.
And then because of that, niece is like, come see me at work
I can give you a job at Core
because you showed a backbone, you interject, you seem like a good person.
Okay.
You then go, so that part, not that important, but this next part that Jackson glossed over, a bit important.
What job does JK have?
Huh?
J Chord have?
I think she's just kind of nebulously, because she's family, she just nebulously works
she's the-
there as
yeah.
manager.
Yeah, so
of
it's
some
like
kind.
so it's a nepo company.
Yeah.
All right.
Big time.
It's a plot point in the film.
Yeah.
Actually.
Oh, okay.
That's the reason Susan Sarandon's bad.
Yeah.
Sure.
So Susan
Let her wash
Sarandon
off you like a
started
duck,
the
dude.
company with her dad.
Yeah.
And
So
Ted was just like floating around doing other-
Grand Korg.
Yeah.
Grant Korg and Susan Korg started the company.
Yeah.
And it was like a weaponsy kind of thing.
Okay. Then
Yeah.
Ted
And
Korg.
Ted was just interested in inventions.
And because
then
Ted
when-
Korg, he's the regular Blue
He's
Beetle.
second-
in
he's
the
Blue Beetle
comics.
Dose. Yeah.
He's Blue Beetle 2.
The
in
one
the
who
comics?
didn't,
Yes.
he couldn't hook into the, he couldn't hunk, to use the parlance, into the Blue Beetle.
Yes.
So instead, he just made gadgets that were Blue Beetle themed.
He's Blue Beetle Batman, basically.
Okay, so who's Blue Beetle Un?
That's a guy,
Grant something?
who got honked into the Blue Beetle, and then we don't know what happened to it.
And that's in the movies? Or is that in the
it's
comics?
canon, but you don't see him in the movie.
Right. Okay, cool.
He died. He's dead.
I think so. Yeah.
All right, rest in peace, Blue Beetle Un.
Yeah. Anyway, so Jaime rolls into Cord the next day, tries to go have a meeting, but at the same time, Ted's daughter Cord, who Jaime's meant to be having a meeting with, runs out of the building and is like, I can't see you right now. There's lots going on. Look, if you want a job, your one job's this. Take care of this box. Don't open it. Don't touch it.
Yeah.
All right.
So I guess the first, would we open that box?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
straight away.
Yeah.
I'd open it right then and there.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah,
Did
okay.
she say don't open it?
What is it? Yeah, she's like, don't open it. Don't look at it.
yeah.
Protect it with your life.
Of course I would. Wait.
What's in it,
Hang
though?
on. how attracted am I to Lady Korg?
Well, I don't know if you're hitting yourself in the head like a cartoon wolf, but she's pretty,
Jaime,
kind of into
yeah,
it.
well, he's very much, he very much
he's
is.
very-
That is also a plot point.
Am I currently single?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And ready to mingle.
And ready to mingle? How long is it? What's the dry spell?
It's been about 5 years.
Fuck! I am not opening that box.
Yeah, it's been 5 years.
I
You've had some
think-
tough times.
I think the problem would be
My horny brain's kicking. I am the cartoon wolf, and I'm hitting myself with not opening that box.
That's fair. That's fair.
I think the moment that says protect it with your life, I would be scared that opening it could end my life.
that is fair, actually.
okay.
But I might not open it, but I might rattle it around.
Oh yeah. I might do maybe, you'd rattle around
Yeah.
and then be like kind of what you used to do, in Christmas time
Yeah.
when it was like, oh, look, a little corner's coming undone.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
the
What's in there?
corner's a bit open.
Oh, no, the whole thing came apart.
Oh no, it's a Nintendo 64!
Oh, no, I can fit one figure in. Oh, and a second. Oh, it's just, I was opening it up, but I was having a peek.
Mom, I don't know what happened. The
don't know
rats
what
got
happened.
out. I don't know
Oh,
what
yeah.
Must have
happened.
been a rat or something.
But now that it's open, I better play Mario Kart 64.
Yeah,
because it's
Mom,
open.
the Grinch rats opened my present, but don't worry. I've saved Christmas by setting up the Nintendo 64 you got me. Come watch me play Banjo-Kazooie.
I'm so good at it.
So, yeah, if I think there would be a chance of like macking out with this lady,
Yeah.
I probably would do my best behavior to not open said thing
That's fair.
and protect it. But I am a curious
Well,
little
Yeah,
fella.
see here, as an outsider, I think what happens is, Zammit, you do open it, because
Yeah.
you would need to know. Jackson, provided that you survive the 5-minute window of putting the box down,
Yeah, that's true.
you will not open it, because you will forget about
Here's
it.
the problem, though. Do I manage to get it out of the building before putting it down? Or am I
Oh
like,
no, I better protect this with my life. I better put this box down to do up my shoes. Oh, a sandwich would be good.
Where's the nearest sandwich? That's funny because the place is getting into lockdown. Where's the nearest sandwich in this factory or whatever?
Whoa. It's getting locked down, but is the cafeteria still
but
open?
if I want a sandwich, so importantly, the box is a hamburger box, like from a takeaway hamburger place. So I'm gonna put it down, tie up my shoe, and be like, I could go a hamburger, and then look and be like, whoa, today's like
Yeah.
the luckiest day of my life.
So Shep, like I'm just going straight to like Macca's. I'm like,
Handing it in.
no, I'm like I will protect this. I'll go with burger though.
Yeah, that's fair.
Burger first, then we are protecting. Well, we're still protecting the life.
You
but
are in
I
a
am
tricky
definitely going
situation
to get a burger.
where you might get confused as which one has the Blue Beetle in it and which one has a hamburger
Yeah,
in it.
like, well then I'm up. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Time to take a nice bite out of my burger. Wow, Blue Beetle. So in the drive-through.
Yeah, you're in the drive-thru. I'm still in the factory. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I guess. So what happens when you open the?
Okay,
box?
so-
What, so is it like a zipper thing?
No,
No,
it's like-
it's literally like
Cardboard
a.
box.
So it's not even
Imagine like a donut, like a Krispy Kreme donut box.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And it's just loose
so
in there
easy
with
to
some
open.
chips. So I mean,
Yeah,
eat the chips.
I
too.
might think it's the burger. I would just have ordered.
Burgers look weird now. They look like Blue Beetle.
Clang.
Is this
Yeah.
one of them Blue Beetle promotions?
Tie in for the movie Blue Beetle. Wait, what do you mean I'm in the movie Blue Beetle?
When would you open it, JD?
You know what? If it was in like a secure box,
Yeah.
no. But knowing that I could probably sneak a peek and there would be no consequences,
Oh yeah.
and the fact that it gets handed to me in a rough manner makes me think, okay, it's not fragile.
Yeah, not so whatever's in there's not so precious. When would you open it?
Probably wait till I get home.
Okay, fair enough.
So exactly what happens, except my family wouldn't be involved.
Yeah.
Basically, what happens in the movie,
Yeah.
he'd go home and he's like, they're like, how was work? And he was like, that was crazy. I don't know. I just have to protect this. And they're like, what's inside? And he was like, I was told not to open it. And then the family take it off him and they're like, open the box. It's the blue freaking beetle. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, okay, so when
And
you
then they all
open it,
take turns touching it, and then Jaime touches it, and it jumps on his face. And then
Okay.
they keep making jokes that it goes into his asshole.
yeah, which it might, because it does go inside him. So actually, I guess it does go in his asshole.
I would think that it phases through his back. 'cause
Burrows
that's-
into his skin.
That's
maybe?
where it is when you see it.
Oh, that's true. Okay. So we have to assume, for the sake of the episode, that the Blue Beetle, because it
Chooses
it
us.
chooses us.
Didn't choose Ted. Suck shit, Ted.
It
Picked
chose
us.
We got-
in the
yeah.
three different
Yeah.
timelines or whatever. It chose us.
So
Now
okay.
it goes. It scans you.
Uh-huh.
It goes in you. Not up the butthole, probably.
Yeah.
It goes in you. Then it's in your
Can I
back.
request? Yes.
And then it starts sending like wires up into your brain to interface with you, and then it
Okay.
runs through a bunch of like tests where it like
Like
flies into the
calibrations.
sky.
Well, my car's ruined. I feel. I feel this is I'm eating like I was driving.
Yeah.
One hand with a cheeseburger, other hand being like, I wonder what's
Blue
in that
Beetle.
box. Open the box. What's that? It's off the road. Maybe I'll be burger in my mouth.
Yeah.
Hand on the steering wheel, picking up the beetle.
Well, you crash your car, yeah.
I got Blue Beetled, car veering off, and then I go up.
Blue Beetles. So it depends on how quick you crash your car.
Yeah.
Because Blue Beetle's whole thing is that it protects
Okay.
the person
yes, that's
that
true.
it's paired with.
But it does go up, so it depends on where you are on the road. You better not be driving at speed. And
No,
then...
it'd be after so we got after Macca's, or probably in like around maybe suburb area.
Yeah, okay.
I reckon like 40 k's.
All right,
but there's roundabouts.
yeah, you're still losing your car.
Oh
but it's
yeah,
not
there's a big hole I feel in the roof now.
Yeah.
Yeah. As you fly out into space,
Yeah.
You
My
literally space.
More cool. Oh, where's what happened?
you have like a Deadpool style mask over your
Okay,
face.
what happened to the burger I was eating?
I would imagine it broke up on exit of planet Earth. I don't think the burger,
It was in my mouth.
unless the desire for the Blue Beetle to protect you extends to the hamburger.
Okay, well,
Then it's encased in
jumps
like
on
a
his face, right?
Yeah.
But then it crawls onto his back.
Oh, it crawls on. So he would have smashed my burger.
Yeah.
I got burger on my
Mask is
face.
over the burger.
So I got burger juice everywhere.
Yeah.
Like a bit of tomato sauce
Yeah.
just dripping down my face.
Or like coming out of the suit's fabric
Yeah,
or something.
yeah.
What do you think going to space would do to you?
Well, he does it so quick that I don't think that would be obviously the trauma of everything else that happened.
Yeah.
I think the fact that you were in space
Yeah.
for a couple of moments doesn't actually
Yeah.
register.
It does seem quite painful too to become the Blue Beetle.
I
yeah.
am thinking my car about like to be honest, that's the first thing. Oh, I'm thinking of two things. One, my lunch.
Yeah.
And two, my car. And like I can't process anything else right now. This seems too much for me.
Blue Beetle jumping on your face. My lunch!
My God!
Into space, looking down. My car!
And then my car, and then looking into the horizon, and being like, "Oh,
I'm in space. Because then you rocket back down to Earth.
That's the infinite nothing." Oh no!
Oh no, where's my car though? Then
licking up a bit of sauce on my lip. Yeah.
the Blue Beetle lands, and a bus nearly hits him. But his wings come out, and they kind of bisect the bus.
Okay.
To protect him, because you can't. Well, you're a Blue Beetle. The suit will try and protect you from death.
Thank God. Okay. 'Cause I think I would be too freaked out. I'm stunned like a stunned mullet.
Yeah.
I'm just in the middle of the road being like, ah.
That's pretty much what happens in the movie. Too.
Okay. Okay.
Interesting though that the suit does have like upper limits. If it takes too much damage, it has to reboot.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it doesn't seem to be that much damage.
No.
Okay.
You get punched
Alright.
a couple of times, and you're fine.
Okay. So
Punched by a big guy though.
Yeah, that's true.
wings come out. It bisects a bus.
Yeah.
I'm
Down the
running.
middle. Okay, fair enough.
I'm now fearful of maybe now I'm in trouble. And I
Yeah.
don't know why. I just am scared that I'm gonna be
the
fined.
like public transport authority. are gonna come
Yeah,
for you
I'm
or
just
something.
scared now
Johnny
that my
Boss.
insurance doesn't cover this. So I'm just going to start hoofing it.
Yeah, that's fair. Heel-toe Express. You're just
Yep.
gonna run through the city.
Yeah.
Where are you going? You don't know.
No, I'm just gonna, wherever the bus is going, the opposite way.
So these are the powers of the Blue Beetle outfit.
Okay.
It protects you in any way from dying to the best of its ability. This can be with a shield. It can be with an energy sword. You can make any weapon you want,
So like Green Lantern.
Green
style.
Lantern style.
All right.
You
It heals you.
it heals you.
Okay.
It also kind of fuses with your brain, so you can be like
no.
take over, and then the Blue Beetle suit will do stuff for you.
Like if Jarvis lived in Iron Man's actual brain rather than just in
Like-
his helmet.
Yeah.
If I said to Remy, the rat,
Okay, all right. Have at it. Have at it, little rat man.
Yeah.
My body is yours.
my body, your body.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
responsibility for a rat. What would
So
a
I
rat
could
do
just-
with my? That's
so I could
scary.
just check out.
Yeah. Just turn your brain off.
So
Just-
yeah, what happens? Am I present? If I'm like
Well, you
take
watch. You
over,
watch it happen.
you're
but like
pre-
a my own movie.
Yeah.
yeah, I guess so.
You are present and it will listen to your orders. So
What if I don't give it
Then
any
you'll probably
orders.
just be stationary, I imagine, because it doesn't really want much
What does
in
it
and of
want?
itself. Yeah,
It just wants to be bonded with you.
yeah.
Oh, that's
And over
nice.
time as well, like it is a sentient thing. So over time, it kind of you become pals a little bit, and it kind of it fuses with you. So
Yeah.
it kind of becomes like you, I think, in a way.
My first thing I'd be running, and I try to like either deliberately or unconsciously, is run towards water. 'Cause,
Okay.
Again, water is very calming for me. I like seeing an
You do
ocean
like
or
the
a
ocean,
river.
yeah, that's true.
Especially in times of crisis. It's just nice to put my feet in the water and
Yeah.
figure out what I'm doing in my life. That's
Yep.
what I tend to do. I like doing that.
I get it.
So I guess I'm on a pier or at least on a beach. And if I can make a weapon, I'm making a fishing rod.
Oh, Blue Beetle fishing! You're gonna kill some fish.
The idea of just like a lot of yelling, cutting a boss in half, and then just running away, and then just going and just throw.
Oh, thank God!
Okay, what's happening?
Chaos happening behind you.
Just like, like put my little toes into the water, then the little voice may have been like, I can make any weapon you want. Weapon? Yeah, anything you want.
Oh, I guess a hook on the end of a fishing rod's a weapon.
Does it need to be a weapon? Can it be anything? Because we could just
Well,
have
it
a
kind
nice
of can be anything because in the
okay.
movie, Jaime, he doesn't want to kill.
Yeah,
So
what
he
if-
makes like
Like stun blast. I
stun
think.
blasts,
Oh, okay.
sonic booms. He makes like a, I don't know what you call it, like a staple gun. He staples guys to the ground.
I'd be like, all right, yeah, go. Let's go for a bit of a fish, and then it flies, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I'm guessing it would know and scan and stuff. So if I'm like, hey, let's have a nice relaxing fishing trip,
Yeah.
it might then maybe
Fly you to a beautiful
out, but I
tropical
don't
island
know if
or
I would
something?
be expecting this.
Yeah, until you calibrate with it, it can be
Just-
dangerous.
Yeah, just to
Dude,
be
I
like,
just wish I was somewhere relaxing.
and then just like start hovering an inch above the water. We will find the fish for you. What do you mean?
Oh my God!
then
Gigantic
just-
net goes out, just electrocutes all the fish, drags them in. I don't want this.
10,000 fish just for you.
Fish aren't in and of themselves relaxing. Actually, this many fish together is giving me a lot of anxiety.
Yeah, it's the journey. It's the journey of being
Also,
in a
like,
boat.
until you, because he doesn't really get what's happening with the Blue Beetle suit. So the idea of it rocketing you across the ocean to an island and then just stopping, and you're like, "Am I stranded? Am I gonna die?" And also, when does it? I don't know. Remind me, JD. When does it leave? Because when it leaves, you're just naked. Because it burns up your clothes when you go Blue Beetle mode. So the
Yeah.
idea of it rocketing Zammit to an island, disappearing, and you're like, I am nude on a tropical
I can't remember
island.
what causes it to vanish the first
I think
time.
maybe it just once it's calibrated, it just turns off.
So there I am. My fishing rod is gone. I've
Oh,
got
yeah.
10,000 dead fish. My cock's out.
Wow. I am not relaxed.
I just had a passing thought like, it's been a while since I went fishing. That would be nice. And now I'm here.
Well, that's
Where
also,
am I?
That's also a bad spot to be because Cord. So what
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
further the plot in the film? Jaime meets up with Cord again and is like, "What the fuck have you given me? What's
Yeah.
going on? It's on my back now."
Okay.
But you're on a desert island.
No one
Yeah.
knows where you've gone.
Where
Cord probably gets shot.
yeah, I guess so.
beetle thing? Where are you?
It's
And there's
also,
no mirrors, so you won't be able to tell it's on your back because
Oh,
that's
yeah,
how.
and also, it seems really hard for Jaime to activate it
I
intentionally.
can't itch it.
No,
I
but it
can't
does
feel it.
itch,
It does
apparently.
itch. So I guess
Yeah.
I'd itch. Okay. Is it? I'm ballooning it.
Yeah,
So I'm going to the nearest tree.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
And the
Scratch.
moment you scratch against it, you'll know you've got
Oh,
it.
what is
Oh
this?
no, that's a lot of metal in my spine.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. What would you do then?
A lot of okay.
Blue Beetle, go.
And what? And so it looks like a. Is it called itself Blue Beetle?
No.
Do I
No.
know what does it give itself?
It's
a
a
name?
scarab.
It's a scarab.
Does it call itself I am Scarab?
I don't
No,
think
what
it
is
names
its name?
itself.
No,
No,
it
it does have a
does.
name, like Kachim or something.
It's got like a
I thought, yeah.
like a
one of those names, like an old
superhero-y something.
superhero
like
from
with a couple of
ancient times.
apostrophes
Yeah, yeah.
going on. And the-
Kalashim or something. It's
does
from
it tell
space.
Does it tell me that when we first met?
No,
When
unfortunately.
I'm like, okay, this is weird. It'd be nice to go fishing. And then
problem
does
is
the
that-
voice kick in of like, oh, I got this?
No, the voice says calibrating. So it would
Okay.
it until because it's not until the second time that Jaime activates it that he starts chatting to it.
Yeah.
Okay, I maybe think its name was Calibrator.
Calibrating, take me home.
Calibrating on. Calibrating, go.
Because it's not.
Calibrator, go now. Wow. Go gadget wing.
I'm driving by in a boat. I'm like, there's a crazy man on
Yeah,
this island.
there's a
Go-
naked man with 10,000 fish over there talking to himself.
I ain't
Go,
picking
go.
him up.
Go
Captain.
gadget. Hide my cock.
Captain, I'll tell you what, you are the most negligent captain I've ever sailed.
Hey, he can go fuck himself, and I hope he dies with those 10,000 fish.
That man is the devil of some kind. I don't know how a completely nude man managed to get that many fish. I am not involving myself.
Just smash cut the me at night time. Little fire that I've kind of crappily made, eating a raw fish. Calibrator.
I know people say you have a moral imperative to save somebody in danger. I disagree.
Yeah, I don't.
Not me.
Yeah. Calibrator car.
That man is the
Calibrator
devil.
fly.
I'm good.
Yeah,
Calibrator
might be my devil, but he's definitely a devil.
Swim. Calibrator swim.
I remember, Dusha, in a previous episode, I don't know if it was of plumbing, but you said that when astronauts go to space, they
Get all fucked up.
get all fucked up. Would that happen to you, do you think? When you go to space in
everyone.
a-
So just to lay this on the table.
Yeah.
So I made the claim. I was like, "Isn't there like phenomenon when astronauts go to space, they come back to Earth and they're really depressed?
They
'cause
think that
they're-
everybody's ants and scum. I think somebody to that effect.
I think I was like, they kind of see the big picture and realize that like
How
it's all
insignificant
kind of
we are.
it's all
Yeah.
kind of worthless. And then I would have said like
Yeah.
ants and scum.
Yeah.
And then everyone was like, no, it's the opposite.
Yeah.
And then William Shatner went to space, and exactly what I said
Oh,
happens
that's true,
happens to
actually.
him.
Yeah.
Would that happen to me if I was in? No, not in the situation the Blue Beetle goes to space.
Yeah.
But if
You're
I
just
went
not
to
there for long
if I
enough,
went
you
to
reckon?
like Iron Man space, yes.
Yeah, that's fair. Wait, what's the difference?
Iron Man goes more in space.
Yeah, he goes into the
Yeah,
portal.
fair enough,
You just
fair
see, yeah. I guess Blue Beetle just sees Earth.
Blue Beetle literally goes whoop like up and
Yeah.
then just straight back down.
Yeah,
again.
that's
So
true.
he sees a
That's
glimpse of space, like, oh yeah, that's the Earth.
He
Oh,
sees
okay.
like the
Horizon,
curvature of
Yeah.
the Earth.
What? Well,
fake.
I thought it was
Flat.
What the fuck? What?
Gotham University taught him wrong.
They're more worried about the Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
They can't be bothered teaching you anything
Yeah,
good.
today on. Where's he coming? Today with Earth is like if you get a ruler.
Come on, teach. The bat ain't out tonight.
I ain't even believing the Bat. Educate me.
Yeah. So if we get, so you know Horizon
Oh,
is
God. Oh, God, I knew it was coming.
Fuck! It's the bat. What was that?
Oh, okay. Class. Oh, my God. Class dismissed.
Batman hates that teacher.
I hate the ruler.
Have you done any crimes, teacher? No, he just fucking hates me.
Maybe
I don't know who he thinks. He might be confusing me with someone. I'm gonna lie down.
I think he thinks the Riddler's like an academic, but I
think I'm the Riddler. I'm fucking not. This guy's really brave that he keeps teaching.
So what?
I believe in your education.
So, what was it about the Horizon?
I don't know.
Straight line.
Earth's flat.
Straight line.
I'm gonna throw
Go
up.
on YouTube. Whatever you see first, that's true.
Another successful mission for me, Batman. Hold on, Robin. I'm gonna go beat the shit out of that university lecturer. All right, Batman. I think this is getting unhealthy.
It calms me.
Wailing on his stomach.
Robin.
Just the professor. Just there, puts his glasses on. I'm just going to check the roster. Who is he?
Oh my God! Oh God!
Kapow.
Let that be a lesson to you.
About what?
Why do you do this?
Completely.
Christ!
Just a lot of like boarded up bits of wall.
Keeps doing this.
He's a fucking menace.
He's a lunatic.
Every time I see that goddamn light in the sky, I freak out. I'm there, I'm eating I'm eating beans and toast at home. And I'm like, he's coming. And he usually
You see
is.
this guy, you quickly start scrolling like, is Mr. Freeze doing some shit?
Please.
Please, Mr. Freeze, the Riddler, Joker.
Poison
Fuck,
Ivy, anyone,
fuck, it's
Catwoman.
nothing, it's nothing. He's coming for me.
With the police scanner on. All seems quiet in Gotham tonight.
Why's
I'm
the
fucked.
light on? Why is the light on?
Door opens, foof, cape behind him. Oh, hey, man.
Your floodlight goes on.
Oh, no.
You know why I'm here.
No, I don't. I don't understand.
I'm a regular man. Your Batman punches do serious harm. Also, you clearly don't think I'm a criminal because you don't try and take me to Arkham. You just beat me up.
And then go.
Go to the freezer, grab like another ice pack.
Oh. Hold it right there, Alfred. On the back computer, just find the professor. He's on a date. I don't know why you do this, Master Bruce.
Yeah, so what do you do for a living?
I don't know. The Earth's flat or whatever. Who are you looking for? Yeah, the Batman.
Are you a criminal?
Is the you didn't see the bat signal tonight, did you? Okay.
Why is the Batman after you?
Enjoy your dates.
I don't know why he does this.
What did you do?
I did nothing to him.
He's a Batman. He does something. He
No,
beats
I
up
did
criminals.
nothing. Alfred being like, this is the price for a safe Gotham. Batman's just gonna beat the shit out of this one guy. Otherwise, he won't do it.
Yeah.
I think I would get tricked by when the suit, the scarab is like, you can make anything.
Yeah.
Because I don't know.
You're going to make one of those asses you can fuck, yeah?
I feel like that would sort of laser off my penis.
Can you make like one of them fleshlights that's always on me? One of them like, you know them sucky ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, put that on now.
And it's something up my asshole too.
Yeah.
The scarab gets out of my back.
Yeah.
This isn't the relationship
Deep
I
throat
want
me.
with
Deep
you.
throat me. I want to be all filled up.
I can do anything. Every hole filled. Yeah, the scarabs, they'll find
Yeah,
something
the
else.
like the moment you try and recreate tentacle porn
Yeah,
body
yeah,
in real
yeah.
life,
Yeah, onto my human body.
the scarab's like, you know what? I don't need this.
Yeah, I can find a
whenever-
better host, I
Yeah,
think.
I guess whenever Cord find me, they're gonna just assume it's like a crime scene from Seven.
yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Whoa.
Why is coming out of every hole?
I don't know if I want the
Gluttony?
scarab. It's one of the sins. Yeah.
it's like might have been all of them.
Can it make, like, money?
No, you've seen the movie.
Yeah, I know, but we've seen what it's capable of in the movie.
So what is it?
In
so
the
No
movie-
one asks for money.
What does it make?
Literally, a huge plot point of the film is that they need money.
Well, he doesn't think to ask it.
You think that if the Blue Beetle could just make money,
Maybe it can make
they're
swords.
they're losing their house.
Okay.
Make a
Because-
house.
I guess the projection would just disappear.
Oh, that's a projection.
Because they can make a sword.
So what is it? Okay,
Yeah,
if
but-
yeah, all right. So we eventually bonded. I'm finally off the island.
Yeah.
Okay, Beetle is like, or Scarab is like, okay, we can make anything.
Mhm.
I'm like, okay, what do you mean?
It's,
And what does
well,
he
I can make blue weapons.
blue weapons.
Blue
but
weapons?
sometimes real swords.
Like, what do you
What
mean
do
by
you mean real swords?
They make like swords made of metal.
Yeah. where's
Not
it
like
coming
laser
from?
swords.
So
They're
it's
like
a
metal
laser
swords.
sword.
Does
When
he?
I'm like,
Yeah.
he's like, I can make weapons. I'm like, oh yeah, and I make like a baton.
Yeah.
What's in my hand?
A baton.
A baton.
So it's like made of what?
Made of
Blue
stuff?
Beetle. It's like,
Blue Beetle
Where's
business.
it coming from?
think about it like the nano suit in Iron
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
So bit of my soup disappears.
No, like think of the later Iron Man suits
Yeah,
where
but it
nothing,
just manifests.
nothing happens.
No, a bit of his suit disappears.
In the Iron Man's?
Yeah,
Whoa.
because he's got to go from somewhere.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, pretend that that isn't the case, but it still works the same.
Scarab, are we making matter out of nothing?
Are you taking it from my body?
Where's this coming
These
from?
nanobots were in our back or something.
Am
I
I
guess.
gotta? Do I have to eat more?
I don't think so. I think you gotta eat the same. I think
Where's he? Is he stealing my blood?
Ah,
The back of the Blue
Where's
Beetle.
my blood?
it is in you. The blue
Has he
beetle.
got my blood?
He would have to be sucking on your blood.
Yeah, that's probably what powers it. Blood and muscles and guts and stuff. That's powering
Also,
the
say
blue beetle.
goodbye to sleeping on your back ever again.
You got a lump there now, dude. Yeah,
Yeah, you're hunchback now.
yeah.
Well,
No dominant.
well,
You live in a bell tower.
can I make a
Fall in
bed?
love with Esmeralda.
Too bad.
Die.
Oh,
She's fallen in love with.
Handsome Frenchman.
this sucks.
Yeah, and you're an ugly fuck.
But in the end, you have the moral victory.
Yeah, because
but am I
Esmeralda
dead?
falls off a thing and dies, and then you climb into her grave with her.
Yes, I consider that the moral.
There's a moral victory for me.
You're happy.
you
Well, not
know-
happy.
Yeah, you're alive, soon to be dead.
Yeah, you're buried alive.
Yeah,
Is that a moral victory?
No,
but it's with the person you love whom didn't love you.
Yeah.
that sucks.
Well, I guess it does.
I don't know. I like this moral victory angle.
Could I make a
How's a
bed?
girl to die? Fall off a...
I don't remember.
Doesn't old mate kill her? Pushes
Crawler?
off a cart.
Yeah, it could
Yeah.
be.
Something to do with the horses, trampled by a horse.
See, in
maybe?
my memory, Notre Dame's on fire, but I might be thinking of that time Notre Dame was on
Well,
fire.
it is in
real
fire
life.
in the Disney movie.
Maybe she almost dies in that, and I just assumed.
Well,
when
she does in the book. In
I
the
know
story, she does in the book.
I know she dies.
Yeah.
I was going to say in real life, which is what I consider books.
That's fair.
I know that about you.
Yeah, I know in the book she dies, and I know that the ending I just said is the ending. But I think the reason I thought she died in a fire was because she must almost die in a fire in the
does,
Disney film, and I just assumed in the book.
I think Frollo gets hanged at the end of that, maybe.
That's awesome.
Metal.
Yeah, and in Tarzan, Clayton gets hanged.
That's also
Happens to
awesome.
a lot of Disney bad guys, yeah.
Okay. Could I make a bed?
I think so.
So,
If it can make a sword, it can make a
So
bed.
could I do something where I'm like, well, you could like put little kickstands or whatever, so that no matter what I am, it feels like I'm always comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm making my suit comfortable.
That's awesome. Cozy Beetle. Yeah.
Anyway, so okay. So I make a baton. He makes me a baton. You were saying sometimes he makes a real sword, sometimes he
Yes.
makes a laser sword. What did you mean?
So when Blue Beetle first fights Red Beetle, whatever,
Yeah.
the bad guy.
You say red beetle or bread beetle?
Red.
I said red.
okay.
I like this. Wait
The
for me
bread
though,
beetle.
because I think I'm going to become the bread beetle. Anyway, when Blue Beetle first kills or defeats Red Beetle, the suit is like, let's eliminate him.
Yeah,
and it
kill him.
manifests two metal swords or like steel or whatever. And it's like stab him, and the Blue Beetle's like, I ain't doing that.
I don't know how to
He's
stab
like,
a guy.
I'm not into it. And then later on in the final fight as well, makes two metal swords. So it can make stuff that's not Blue Beetle laser powered, but it just depends, I guess, on what you specifically want. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess I want for nothing. I guess I want to save a house.
Well, yeah. Are you gonna fight crime as the Blue
No,
Beetle?
who's taking away the house?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's the like cost of living
Yeah.
crisis.
Okay, but
Rent
who
has
do I
gone
owe
up.
money to?
The bank?
Yeah, I guess the
Bank?
bank. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because Cord Industries,
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
much a poor neighborhood is about to get bought by a rich neighborhood.
It's about to get
so-
gentrified. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
I'm
then in the
guessing-
end, the business corporations are awesome.
Yeah. Cord, there was only one bad lady in Cord, so
Yeah.
everything's good now.
Baddie Susan Sarandon.
Then
but
she got suicide bombed.
yeah. But now corporations are going to save the day, which is awesome.
Well, I
says multi-million-dollar movie Blue Beetle. Who knows better about corporations than a corporation?
Yeah.
That's a good point. That's why
Hey.
the police should police themselves. I
Exactly.
agree.
Makes sense to this
I
guy.
guess first thing I would be like, well, first off, who responsible us not making rent and like who's demanding our money? Because I'm gonna come up to him and be like, hey, you want our money, do you? Hey, I'm a Blue Beetle guy, and this is a big
I'll
sword.
kill you.
So
Extortion?
not extortion, but like it'd be nice if you didn't want our money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Extortion.
extortion.
Saying,
All right,
hey, I'm not here to kill you, but you should consider letting us not pay.
Yeah.
this is a gun. I'd like some money.
Yeah.
I'm not robbing you.
I'm not robbing you.
I'm not robbing
I'm
you.
just hoping that you do the right thing.
I'm just saying I have a gun, and coincidentally, you've got your wallet.
Yeah.
That's all I'm pointing out.
I had a friend who accidentally robbed a man of his shoes in this like this situation.
What was he holding?
Wait, and his money. So
What?
because he was very drunk.
Okay.
He was in like suburbs somewhere like out there. And he
Yeah.
went. And it was one of his birthdays, I think, and he was pretty drunk. And he was walking by. It was like an ATM, and he's like, "I need some money." out."
Yeah.
And so standing behind a guy who's getting his money out.
Yeah.
And he was like a little bit tipsy. He looked, not tipsy, quite drunk.
Hammered, yeah.
Looked at that guy's shoes, and he was like, "Hey, I really like your shoes." The guy was in like middle of the night.
Yeah.
The guy was like, "Man, we're freaking out right
Yeah,
now."
fair enough.
And the guy, my friend, he's a big guy.
Okay.
And he takes one look at him. He's like, "Do you want the shoes?" And he's like, "I wouldn't say no to the shoes. They look
Free
good."
shoes, that's
So
awesome.
the guy went, "Okay." Gave him his shoes. And then my friend was like, "You know, it's my birthday." And so then the guy was like, "Happy birthday," and gave him some money.
That's
Then my mate
awesome.
went, "Oh, sick, thanks, bro." Then off he went.
That's the best.
Woke up, but he's like, "I have more money in my pocket
And more shoes.
and more shoes that I left with."
Could he wear the shoes? Did they fit him? Did he just keep the shoes? That's
Yeah,
awesome,
you got free
dude.
shoes.
That's the best thing in the world. He did do that.
Yeah.
I'm not robbing you, but your shoes are nice.
Yeah, I'm big.
He didn't even say, I'm not robbing you.
No.
He's just like, I like your
He
shoes.
was genuinely not trying to rob that man.
That's so funny.
It was very, very good.
Imagine if he
be
went to
like,
jail for that, and he was like, "I didn't actually do anything."
Well, I just said he had nice shoes. He had nice
I just said he had nice shoes and it was my birthday.
He gave me shoes and then he gave me a birthday present.
This guy rocks. I would never rob him. He's
It's not
way
my fault
too
this
nice.
guy's dumb as fuck.
He's my best friend now.
This guy's my best friend and he just takes out more money.
Oh, thanks so much, man.
Damn, thanks, buddy.
I love
Because
that.
yeah,
That's
because
amazing.
he's my best friend. You'd never hurt your best friend, right?
Of course, I
Right?
never would. Here's $50. This guy loves giving me
Yeah,
money.
This guy
which is good
rules.
because I love getting money.
Yeah,
That's
I
awesome,
think I'd
dude.
go. Yeah, whoever is causing me the most grief and my family the most
Yeah.
grief. Now that I have a sweet super suit, that is, I feel I'm invincible.
Oh yeah, more or less.
Oh yeah.
It's iffy. Again, similar to Iron Man. If it takes enough hits, it kind of
Yeah,
like
but
starts
who's
breaking.
hitting me?
Well, so if you're living in the world of the Blue Beetle,
Yeah.
Korg, they want the suit back.
Okay, they coming for me?
Yeah.
Ah, God damn it.
And your loved ones.
So I'm there at the bank being like, oh, it'd be some strange if some
I
banks
just got
got some,
laser
yeah,
vision,
yeah,
whatever.
yeah, brain-
And then
those are
Ford-
nice kneecaps, bank.
yeah.
Yeah, suck some happened to them.
Then Korg arrives and
Who are
starts
you?
shooting you with a helicopter.
Oh,
So bullets are fine. The suit is bulletproof, but like for some reason, big punches or like hits of a sword.
Yeah.
okay, well, I'm getting
Affect
shot,
the
being like,
suit.
ow,
Yeah. And
No,
then
you mostly just be standing there being like,
this didn't hurt. This
Or-
didn't hurt at all.
or whatever.
What the hell's going on?
Blue Beetle gets shot a lot in the movie with regular bullets and doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm laughing.
Yeah,
because
but
now I'm
then-
like, they can't touch me.
They send in the Red Beetle.
Who
Yeah.
are you?
He's just some guy whose family died in the war.
Yeah.
And
Why
he's
does
got robot parts.
Why
Yeah.
does he want to fight me?
Well, because he's going to get your beetle powers down the track.
Which will make
whoa,
him
whoa.
because he you find out in the last 5 to 10 minutes of the film that right before he blows himself up that his family and him were victims of war crimes.
Yeah.
And he lost his arm, his leg,
That's
maybe
sad.
A bit of his face or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
I feel sad for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he wants your Blue Beetle powers, and
Yeah.
Susan Sarandon's going to get your Blue Beetle
But then
powers.
I've already bonded with him, haven't
well,
I?
they have a whole device. There's a contraption.
Yeah, that's right. Unfortunately, though, because it does bond with your brain,
Yeah.
the only way for the contraption to work is that we have to kill you.
Yeah.
Well, see, okay.
It's
I
a
think
bummer.
we're at an impasse.
I
does-
would like to be alive.
Why does he want? Why do you want him to have the Blue Beetle when I'm right here?
Because he's the perfect soldier.
But he's he because he got blown up.
Well, no,
He was
he
a
wouldn't.
child.
He wouldn't have been. He was a child when he got blown up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
no, he wasn't.
Well, okay. Why is he a
okay.
perfect
Fair
soldier?
enough.
See, I have yet to be blown up.
That is true. He raises a good point.
Tell me, Miss Baddie Susan Sarandon, I see you're like, hey, I'm already bonded.
Well, I mean, the thing is, Susan Sarandon. Well, here's the trick.
They
She-
wanted code.
They
not
want the
its-
Blue Beetle code so that they can make an army of soldier robots. Yeah. So I mean, but if you don't know that, so if you're like, I'll do it, then she might just take you and kill you and take the code.
But then how's she killing me?
She puts you in a device.
Well, I'm not getting in the device because it's
Well,
already
she
bonded
knocks
with
you
me.
out first. Somehow.
How's she knocking me out? I got the
How does
beetle
she do
power.
it?
Doesn't he just gets knocked out by Red Beetle?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So you
Because your suit gets really damaged and your face isn't protected anymore. And Red
he goes
Beetle.
donk in your
Yeah.
head.
Okay.
Then you're in the device.
this sucks.
But then there's like a tube in your back going into Red Beetle. But then you're in your mind
Yeah.
palace, and your dead father is like, "Brother, you gotta be the Blue
When
Beetle."
did you die?
Oh, wow, just a bit ago. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, not that long ago. It's when Cord attacked our house.
Yeah,
Oh,
remember
shit.
that?
No.
Yeah.
You were at
Yeah.
the bank. At
Yeah,
the time.
remember,
I was at the
remember
bank.
at the start of the movie how part of the reason we're poor is because I had a heart attack and can't work. Well,
Yeah.
I've had
I
a
see.
second heart attack and it killed me.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
sucks, dude.
But
Yeah,
your
we
dead
did
dad,
the Superman
don't-
origin in this
Yeah.
movie, but not in the Superman
I
origin
kneecapped
story.
the bank. Are you proud?
Yeah, I guess. Anyway,
Did
you
it for
gotta
you, Dad.
you gotta really fuse with the Blue Beetle if you
Oh,
want to fight the
I
Red
feel like
Beetle.
I've already fused.
Okay.
You gotta like really fuse.
Oh,
it.
okay.
Gotta just vibe
Well,
out.
but I guess Zammit never resisted the Blue Beetle.
Like, yeah,
that's true.
Jaime
Like,
did.
was there a resisting thing? Like, because I don't think I'm very.
Well, yeah, you're in it to win it then.
Yeah, like I'm very gullible.
Yeah.
Well, immediately Jaime's like, I gotta go see Cord because I hate this and I need to get rid
Yeah.
of it.
Ah, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
I think the moment I realized that my family were in danger, I might just like cuddle ties with everyone I know.
That sucks they're in danger, but I'm not going to talk to them ever again. So I won't even know if they die.
I'll go
In
up
my
to
head,
Cord and
they'll
I'll
be alive.
I'll go up to Cord and I'll be like, I no longer care about them. Killing them would mean nothing to me. The greatest gambit anybody's ever pulled.
They'll be like, huh, okay.
You shoot them in the head, I won't care.
Yeah.
And
Well,
they got
we're
the
gonna
gun, they're
try
like,
that.
You upset? Nope. I
Pull the
feel
trigger.
fine.
It's good for me, maybe. So,
Yeah.
okay. It seems a lot of like, don't resist the Blue Beetle, but then become the Blue Beetle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so with the powers of Blue Beetle of making gun and making any weapon,
Yeah.
being protected always, that's it?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I just make my life. I don't need my car anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
That's nice.
lucky because you don't have
I
it
know, it
anymore.
ruined
Yeah,
that. So what would I do?
Maybe I
with
become
the...
like a daredevil kind of guy. Not like the superhero, like as in
No, you don't want to become a lawyer by day and a crime fighter by night.
find
ninjas?
myself. Step one.
you want to fight some ninjas?
No, I'll be like, hey, I'll go to Red Bull and I'll be like, Red Bull, I can just fall off stuff and ride
Yeah.
motorbikes and I will never die.
Yeah.
So like I'll do that for you.
Yeah, get sponsored by Red Bull.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Well, if you were a superhero,
Yeah, sponsorships are big
what
time on the
sponsorship
cards.
would you pick? If you're a superhero, you're Blue Beetle.
Okay.
Say, what sponsorship? Who do you want plastered all over you?
BP.
Great choice.
Suncorp.
Yeah. Everyone's like, you know what? This guy can go fuck off, I think.
Another oil spill happens and it comes out on your head. What are you saying, Blue Beetle? Sorry, Blue Beetle.
Yeah. I think that unfortunately things like this happen.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah, this is just nature, I guess.
Yeah.
Just nature.
Couldn't be stopped.
Yeah, too bad.
What if I maybe I just get sponsored by oil spills.
Not even just a particular. Just they don't. Okay.
Is he advertising oil spills?
Wonka, like Wonka chocolate brand.
Oh, all right,
Yeah.
nice, good choice.
Yeah.
Would you?
Nerds?
Yeah, Nerds Rope.
Yeah, Nerds Rope. That's one of them. A Wonka bar.
Is there something called a Wonkalicious, possibly?
Cadbury's, maybe.
Yeah.
Cadbury's, and then they give me a gorilla suit.
Oh, that's true. A
To
Cadbury?
play the drums?
Yeah. Blue Beetle, make me drums. Blue Beetle, make me drumsticks.
Whoa.
Cadbury, one of the
Yeah.
least ethical chocolate companies in the world. I mean, Douche is doing oil spills. So there's
Daryl Lee, go Daryl Lee.
Yes, smart.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go oat milk.
Wait, aren't Daryl Lee okay now? They used to hate orangutans, but now I think they love
Well, that's
orangutans.
good. Then Daryl Lee then.
Yeah, okay, yeah, good choice.
Where,
Or
maybe they always actually. You know what? They've always loved
Anti-palm oil.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm boldly making that claim, but I know that they are one of the only chocolate brands in Australia at the moment that's like, hey,
We don't
love
need
the
palm oil.
we
yeah.
love the tangs.
What's the Birdie Beetle?
Birdie Beetle.
I'll get him on board.
That's
Come
awesome.
You get a lot of sponsorships by little known chocolates.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Hey, look, I know I've knocked back Daryl Lee, I've knocked back Cadbury, and I've even knocked back Wonka himself. I was confused. I don't think Wonka is a guy. I think it's just either
It's just
way.
a company, yeah.
You
Well,
are Birdie Beetle. As you can see, I am but a simple beetle.
That's true. That,
While you're making that speech, I'm on the side being like, I said yes to BP. I said yes to Shell. I said yes to oil spill. I said show me the money, and they did.
nice.
Can you
nice.
give me like so when you're advertising an oil spill?
Yeah.
What does that look like?
So I wait for an oil spill to happen.
Okay.
Okay, oil spill has happened.
And then
Yeah.
I'm like, it's okay.
I'm like, this is a penguin. It's covered in
Yeah.
oil.
That's fine. A little known fact about
It doesn't look fine.
It looks real sick.
it just needs
Wrong.
to get into
It's okay.
Yeah. Sick animals just need to swim in like a different bit of the sea for a bit and they'll be okay.
Okay, I'm gonna dunk it in some like clean sea.
Yeah.
Didn't work.
The oil stuck to it.
Yeah.
Fly away.
Big oil spill being like, I don't know if we picked the best sponsor for oil spills.
Big oil spill. I hate big oil spill.
Big oil spills, try to keep the little oil spills down. Mom and pop oil spills can't destroy the ocean anymore because the big corporation oil spills take all the jobs.
I hate oil spills. Bring back when that boat blocked the river the old-fashioned way by getting stuck.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's crazy that real thing happened.
It is awesome. It's the best.
Yeah.
You know what it was? You know,
Everything was just fucked up for like 6 weeks
There
when
were-
it came to like shipping goods
Yeah.
because a boat got stuck.
Yeah.
People were going around the Horn of Africa, which they hadn't done since like the 16th century. That's cool as hell.
It's
Because a
great,
boat
yeah.
was too big for little hole.
Yeah.
It's I've, no matter how badly I've parked in the past, I've never fucked up something that bad. I got a couple of cars behind me honking because they're like, I don't care, you got to power up. I'm busy. And I'm like, in a minute.
Not as bad as
Not
the
as bad
Panama
as-
Canal freaking stuck boat.
Suarez?
Suarez, yeah, whatever it was. Yeah.
Suarez, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna look that up later today. I'm gonna have the time of my life. That boat got so stuck.
I guess with the power of Blue Beetle, you could
I could
do it
stick
again.
I could put a bigger boat in there.
Yeah, you're a bit of a menace. I like that. Can you make the Blue Beetle suit be inside you? Not in a sex way.
What do you mean?
I mean, like, can I look normal, but the Blue Beetle stuff's like in my guts to make me strong?
No, you've
So-
seen the movie.
Well, yeah,
And no, because then you'd be like RoboCop, except that when you turned your suit off, your skin still wouldn't be there, and you'd die instantly.
Because if you turned your suit off, it'd be like a thin layer
Yeah.
between, say, your muscles and your skin.
What I was basically thinking is I was like, well, I'd like a milk sponsorship. And then I could say that drinking milk made my bones strong and people could hit me with bats or whatever. And
Why
I could
don't
say
you just
milk
say
did
that,
that
and wear the suit
Because
anyway?
then everyone can tell. They're like, oh, it's a suit. He's wearing the suit. It's not really the milk that's doing it.
Milk made my suit strong.
Yeah.
Milk made my suit strong. This suit is made
Milk
from
made my suit.
calcium.
It would make your car strong too. Milk makes machines strong.
Yeah.
Then I pour it on a PlayStation 5. Look at the graphics.
Look at it grow. You can take a bat to that, I think.
Milk's great.
Fill your car with milk.
I've really taken the milk sponsorship and just run away with it. Pure milk or whatever, being like, this maybe was not the guy for us, I think.
Milk, it'll save your life.
Drink milk and hit by a train, you'll be okay.
Yeah, milk, it'll stop a bullet. Yeah, see, here's a gun. Fire at me, little kid. Brap, see, nothing. All to the power of milk. So drink your milk.
Try it at home.
Every one of these 12 children has been given a standard issue handgun. I've drunken 2 gallons of milk. The kids are going to shoot me, and the milk has made me strong. But I'm kind of doubled over because I'm full of milk.
Yeah. Oh, drink.
Oh, kids, actually, hang on. Stop. I'm really full of milk, kids. Stop shooting me.
Is the suit like close knit to your body with your belly just distended from all the milk you've
I've
drunk?
had 2 gallons of milk, well beyond this recommended amount. I feel like shit.
I'm gonna be body later.
These kids are going to shoot me with handguns. And this is all due to the power of milk, I think.
Don't drink this much milk.
What's your ideal amount of milk?
Well, no, isn't it like 2 gallons will make you throw up?
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
There's an amount.
I've never had to look up how much milk I've consumed in a day.
Wasn't there a
dude.
thing? Maybe I'm making this up.
Yeah.
But in like maybe 2019,
Yeah.
there was something called the Milk Challenge.
This was way earlier than that.
Where it
Where
was-
the dyed milk and then people spewing it back up.
The one I was like, drink.
Why do I do this? I fall for this trap every time. You give me a little bit, and I'm like, that sounds familiar as it is. And then you look at me like I've invented a new language.
It was something like,
You might as well be like,
Yes.
hey, Zammit, is my good friend Dusha okay? He just responded to something I put out there, and then I just don't know what's going on. I think he's sick. What the hell is happening?
He answered my question in a way that I was not expecting.
He didn't
I
just
had
say,
no response.
he didn't just say no. He said, oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Was it this?
He gave me an example, like a real world example. Is he
No
okay?
good. I only had a
Call a
finite
doctor.
amount of information. No, any more was not going to help.
Anyway, here's
Well, I'm
my
excited-
phone. I've already got the cat team on the.
He needs help from us.
I'm excited to hear the second part of
Yeah.
whatever you're about to say
So,
and me to be
the
like,
ch-
yes,
the-
that is what I was
The
talking
challenge
about.
was, it was like maybe it was either a challenge or like a trick, and it was like you challenged your friends to drink. There was like a certain amount of milk you can drink where you're okay. And if you drink any more, you'll throw up. And so you would say, hey, drink, say, 3 liters of milk to your friends as a challenge.
Yep.
Then they would drink it and throw it up. I don't know if it was dyed or not, though. That I don't remember.
That's not what I was thinking of, but the one I was thinking of was an actual challenge.
Yeah, okay.
And it always resulted in spew. And there's an awesome video of one of them on YouTube where a guy is listening to Numb by Linkin Park and then just throws up so much milk.
I do like that. Was it a challenge or a trick? You know, I can drink 1 gallon of milk. I'll challenge you.
Hey, you want to
drink
see a
3
trick?
gallons of milk.
Give me
Maybe-
3 gallons of milk and I'll show you it disappear and then
I'll
reappear.
drink 1 gallon. You drink 2.
There's an
What a
amount of
trick.
milk you can have.
That sounds insane.
There's like a limit.
Like a hard number.
Yeah.
That's
A hard number.
You can have-
Every single person on earth has a hard number
you
for
know
the amount of milk.
Yeah, you know that little number in your body where your body is just like, what's that?
Well, that was 1 liter.
1.3
That was
liters
2
of milk.
liters. If we have another
Ooh.
500 mils, we've hit the number.
We've reached our
What's
milk
that?
maximum.
Oh, it's 50 mils. We're good. Oh, another extra 100 mils. Oh, another 30 mils. Oh, we're getting close.
Yes.
One extra milliliter.
It's like you can like drink a liter of milk,
Yeah.
but you can't drink any more than that.
drink 1.1 liters of milk.
I think so.
that
You
is-
can definitely drink more than
just
1
think
liter
that
of
is a
milk.
lie.
In one go?
Yeah, what? That
Is it
also-
milk or liquid?
Milk.
And what do you mean in one go?
Like you got a liter of milk.
Yeah,
Unscrew the top.
yeah.
Go, 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 go.
And
milk
you're
done.
saying you're
You can
sculling.
do 1 liter.
Yeah.
Put that down. You open another one.
Just the moment you get an extra little threshold. You know, the body has a very hard limit. It's not like, roughly between.
You have a milk limit. If you go beyond the milk limit, you're fucked.
Okay.
Oh yeah, okay, buddy.
Yeah. You ever hit that milk limit, buddy?
No, I haven't. But as Blue Beetle, I think I would no longer have a milk limit. I could drink as much milk as I like.
No, because what would happen is
But he's still human.
what would
I have
happen
a
is
I
you
have
would
a
hit the
suit.
you'd hit the limit and then the mouth hole would just close up. The suit would be protecting
yeah.
you.
Oh yeah.
No,
You've hit the hard limit of milk.
I can't go beyond the milk limit.
Okay, so I guess you're using the powers of Blue Beetle to consume more milk than you feasibly could.
Well,
and
that's
then
part of the
claiming you're
sponsorship.
strong because. Well, it's funny that we've all decided we're getting sponsored.
Yeah.
Me by oil spills, which I'm not sure why.
Yeah. So what am I doing to get sponsored? You know what I mean? Like, why
What,
are
are
they
you
Hanging
going to
out.
send an email?
Yeah, but like, why would? What makes me so special that they're like, yeah, I'm going to sponsor you?
Well, I guess actually there's a step we're all missing where we become a public figure of some kind.
Yeah.
We fight crime or we help construction or stop disasters or
which
something.
interestingly doesn't happen until the end of Blue Beetle.
Yes,
So-
that's true.
If I'm all in because I didn't realize I could struggle against the Beetle. I'm all in, and he's like, if you want, you can just take it. I'll take over.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh yeah, done.
Mhm.
And then he's like, oh, but you got to say some things, so I can be like, how vague can I be?
What do you mean?
Help people.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I think you could do that. I think
Yeah.
you could get away with being like, just help people.
Just help people.
You have a fucking nap or whatever.
Yeah.
The Blue Beetle goes out and saves the day.
I
fights
think you
crime.
have to be conscious for it to work. Though.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
well-
I'll just backseat watch.
Put a podcast on.
Yeah.
Put on this podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I guess I got to treat it like a computer, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, help people. And then he goes out helping people. Then if he like starts helping someone that I'm like, say he starts helping large corporations with their oil spilling.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
whoa.
Yeah.
Hold up. You got to
Stop cutting a hole in the side of that boat.
We got to teach about moralities
Yeah.
here. Let's just don't help these people. In fact, stop these people.
That's right. Well, you can slowly kind of work out.
So you're
Yeah.
going to treat your own body.
Yeah.
So basically, what you've done
Yes.
is you've become Omnicorp. Your brain is Omnicorp, but
Yeah.
your body is RoboCop.
That's crazy. I can't stop imagining you saving my life, and as you're carrying me out, I hear a podcast happening. I don't know.
Yeah.
How
Or
I'd
you say
feel
thank you, and then the response is sorry. What?
No, so I got lo-fi beats
Huh?
to chill and study to. What you say?
I was just saying thank you for
Oh, you're welcome, man. You're welcome.
Anyway,
welcome.
put the music back on. Bye.
You don't seem like you've been doing a lot of it with your eyes shut.
I think if a superhero saves me and they're listening to music, I don't care.
Yeah. I guess what if it's a music in a vacant expression?
Mm-hmm.
Like they're not. That would sort of make.
It would feel like I'm
Am I bopping along?
saving
Yeah.
my life was the equivalent of them doing the dishes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which I guess I don't feel so bad about.
I think I'm just stoked I'm alive.
Yeah, that's true. Safe from a burning building or whatever.
I think like if I see a superhero and their expression's vacant, I'm like, they're not remembering this.
Yeah.
I mean nothing to them, but I'm grateful I'm
You're
not
alive.
dead.
What about okay?
Unless
It's
it's
like,
I don't know, unless it's a different circumstance, and I'm like, damn it!
It's my one chance.
Yeah.
I was going to make an impression. I love the Blue Beetle so much.
What if they've got a visor? I know this is not how Blue Beetle works, but they've got a visor,
Yeah.
like Iron Man style, but you can kind of half see what they're looking at, and it's like a Family Guy funny moments compilation. And they're clearly watching that while they're saving you and really not paying attention to you at all.
Oh, sweet. So I could do this?
I don't,
With
I
Blue
don't know.
Beetle. I'm like, all right. Yeah, look, you help people.
I'm gonna watch Family Guy
Can
best
you
moments.
put on like a little like we'll get some Google Glass?
Oh, yeah, you probably
type
could
thing,
actually,
just
yeah.
Google, and I'm like, oh yeah, YouTube search Family Guy best funny moments.
Yeah, what's Peter up to?
Yeah, Peter Griffin top 50 one-liners.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, how would you feel getting saved by that? You can see he was watching Family Guy funny moments.
I honestly don't think that would phase me.
Yeah,
I think
okay.
that like the only differences would be if someone was like, so say like, I guess I can imagine someone like Captain America,
Yeah.
saving me and then being like,
Are you okay, citizen? Yeah.
well, even spending a bit more time than that with me being like, hey, what was your name? Hope you're okay.
Yeah.
You know, like more than just one
Yeah.
superhero sentence. But then one step down from that, like the "Are you okay, citizen?"
Yeah.
to watching Family Guy in their suit and saving me.
Yeah.
I think that entire range of
That's
experience is
fair.
the same.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I get that.
So I
Yeah.
guess
If they make it personable, I'm like, wow, I'm special. Anything less than that, I'm like, I will not be remembered by them, and that's
Yeah,
fine. I'm
yeah.
just stoked to be alive. I hope those Family Guy clips were awesome.
I think the least
they were.
the least personal one is Spider-Man who whips you just like away
Yeah.
onto a wall or whatever
Yeah.
to get you out of the way of like a
I would
burning
be
building.
worried if that happened. I'd be like, did he think I was a goon?
Is this going to dissolve?
Funny to get caught up in like, Spider-Man hangs the goons from a light pole and you're there too.
I'm not one of these guys. I've never met these guys.
Hey, Mr. Spider-Man, sir.
I'll kill you, Spider-Man.
I'm not with these guys.
Spider-Man, before you go, I was just here.
Well, I can't let you down because then I'd have to let the goons down.
but I-
explain it to the police.
Now he's left.
You the goons? Fuck.
I'm not.
Now he's like left with the goon, and there's like, if you talk to the cops,
Yeah, you
when we get down,
I don't know
kill
what
you.
crime you did. I was
walking by.
I was walking my dog.
Where's my fucking dog?
Has that been
You
awesome?
see it just stuck to a train, and you're like, ah!
Just out of a train, the train takes off. Fuck.
My
Did you
dog's
see
gonna
what
be-
train that was?
Do these dissolve eventually?
My dog's gonna be having an awesome time, and I have lost that dog.
Calling up the like New York Metro. Hey, have you found a dog on the side of one of your trains?
He was webbed by Spider-Man.
It's like a little fluffy dog.
Like,
and
yes.
Yeah.
he would have been going really fast.
Yeah.
I'm really concerned for him.
Yeah. His response to Crumpet.
Yeah, do you call Crumpet?
If you call Crumpet, he'll come.
Just like the big, where they have all of the trains in like the depot. Crumpet, you just hear a bark distantly. Yeah, we got your dog. Okay, when I get down from here, I'll come get it.
That's
Your
good.
dog is like fluffy, but all the fur is just flung back. You alright, Crumpet? Just like looking with huge eyes. Okay.
Yeah, you had a big day, buddy.
You were the fastest the dog's ever been.
I was upside down for 6 hours.
I have such a headache.
A lot of blood in
Time
my
to go home,
head.
Crumpet. Time to go home and look at a house outside of New York City.
Bloodshot eyes, red, fucking pimple head. Your dog with the hair all the way back.
Thanks for keeping the city safe, Spider-Man.
Okay, Google, how much is rent where Spider-Man can't go?
My dog on a
I have such a
You
headache.
couldn't do anything about it too, because if you were like, "Hey, Spider-Man, you put my dog on a train," he's like, "It was that or your dog was gonna die. Like, what do you want from me?" Yeah, I guess, but
Thank you would be nice.
look how fucked up my dog is.
Spider-Man fucked up my dog, and I had to say thank you.
Yeah, feels awful.
This sucks.
That's what my
dear.
Blue Beetle's just leaning into oil spills.
Yeah, okay.
No grey area there. Everyone's just like, yeah,
All right.
that's okay. He loves oil spills.
Oil spills, check it out. Fucking up sponsorship somehow. What are you doing?
Milk.
Milk. Oil spills, milk, checking out.
Yeah.
Easy. It all makes sense.
That's the best way to use the Blue Beetle powers, I think.
And on that note, this is
all right.
also the best way to end the podcast.
think I agree.
I've been Jill.
I'm a Jackson.
I've also been Joel.
And this has been another episode of Plumbing the Death Star. A good one, I reckon.
Yeah.
Remember when I cheersed at the start of the episode? I was right.
You were right. This
Exactly.
was a winner.
And this episode's sponsored, of course, by Blue Beetle, the movie that everyone loves to watch multiple times.
Available
Absolutely.
now on Max.
Yeah. So check it
So
out.
yeah, make sure you search for Max. That's MAX. Very obvious.
Oh, yeah,
Look,
absolutely.
No, don't search for HBO. That
will
would be
get you nothing.
stupid.
Make sure you tell David Zaslav that Plumbing the Death Star sent you.
Yeah.